So I realized that a lot of relationship dynamics are being tested right now. Well, I'm making turkey bacon, so bear with me. So now I know that a lot of relationships are being tested. And a lot of us have been stuck in cycles where we kind of been repeating the same things over and over again. And at some point, we got to figure out, like, what kind of cycle is this? Because, like, Lord, and some of us are like, and then the other of us are like, okay. So, with that being said, at some point, you have to figure out, is this something for my soul? Did this come divinely? Or is it karmic? But you don't really know which one of the three it is because you can't really differentiate. So here it goes. There are three different types of relationships that we tend to connect with in our lifetimes. So there are divine connections, soulmate connections, and karmic connections. Divine connections are those that you're generally connected for destined purposes. Soulmate connections are like undeniable resonance. You can't explain it. It's almost like you know each other from before. And then karmic are generally intense, they go fast, and they're for life lessons. Now, all three of these can be past life connections or present life connections. But if you're able to learn them, understand them, process them, and actually flow and get the best out of them, you're able to make the best of the future connections that you have with all three. Okay, y'all, so Spirit had me sit down for this one. So we spoke about the divine connections and how divine connections are destined, and your soulmate connections are the ones that are undeniable resonance. Then we also spoke about how karmic ones are like fast, intense life lessons, generally sexual in some type of way, or objectifying to the spirit, right? Those three connections. They could be from family connections, friendship, business, relationship, any dynamic, right? Those connections. Now, when you're generally tied to karmic connections, they tend to destroy your soulmate connections, and they'll in turn block, delay you, or detour you from the connections that you're destined to have. So it's very important for you to know what connections, ties, or relationships you're investing into, because that investment can stop you, block you, or basically destroy you before you get to the ones that are meant for you to connect to in real life, divinely, destiny. Because there's your faith and then there's your destiny. But your free will, homie, your free will, what you doing with it? Okay, one more part. So as I was trying to jot down the description of what this is gonna be, right? God was like, you didn't break down soulmate though. Okay, so you can have a divine soulmate. I'm looking up here because I got 2%. You can have a divine soulmate and a karmic soulmate. And generally, the way you can differentiate if they're karmic, divine, or just a pass-through, sometimes you connect with people and you just connect, they go, and you're just doing what God tells you to do. But sometimes you connect with people and you resonate with it so deeply that it can either take you somewhere, which is destiny, or it delays you and stops you, which is karmic. And in turn, that brings you a lesson. And then divine is like blessings. But you need to know, is this just an NPC connection, an empty connection, or is this a soulmate connection? And if it's a soulmate connection, is it divine or is it karmic?